Hola, beloveds. Welcome to our new moon in Sagittarius live. Ciao. What is happening? How are y'all feeling? You see that little glitter, that iridescent? You see that iridescent? Don't you? We are about to get into the new moon all signs horoscopes. I thought I had set it up already, but then it was not set up. It was not set up. Like this technology is very, very fickle. Okay, especially right now when we're having the Mercury retrograde shadow period. Mercury retrograde is stationed directly after that new moon. Hola, beloveds. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores. It's your girl Clementine. I record charts, energy, and people to build, baby. And today we are joining to discuss that new moon in Sagittarius, which is happening on December 12th. Okay, 12/12. Look at that alignment. 12/12. I'm also like a life path 12. There was 1, 2 right there in the live, okay? Which breaks down to a life path 3 energy. Okay, so we're gonna get into what this new moon energy is about. Okay, how it's gonna impact the collective, the overall energy, what's gonna be happening in the cosmos, and then I'm gonna be getting into how it's going to affect you directly according to your sun, rising sign, or moon. You can watch all 3 readings. You can watch the whole reading, see what resonates, and take what doesn't, honey. Okay. So, how was everybody feeling, and where are you watching from? Let me know what's good. What's good? How you vibing with this energy? How is Sagittarius season treating you? Happy birthday as well to all of my Sagittariuses. This is your time. This is your season, and it's time for you to pop out, baby, and show us what you're working with, Saggies. Okay, this is a fiery energy that we are dealing with. We're in a fire season. We're in a mutable season, so things could catch on quick. All right, and fast. Now, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Okay, so with it being ruled by Jupiter, Jupiter is a planet of blessings and expansion. Okay, and fortune. So that's why we are hosting our collective candle Reiki with the theme Lady Luck, who is Fortuna, and the Wheel of Fortune is associated with Jupiter as well. So I'm going to be going live the night of the new moon for our collective candle Reiki, focusing on Lady Luck, fortune, and all of those things, optimism, benevolent blessings, okay, lucky opportunities, like right time, right place, letting go of doubt and scarcity, lethargy, anything that has been weighing you down. We're getting rid of it, clearing and balancing out the chakras. This is a distance Reiki energy session, and it also includes a sound bath, a group tarot reading, and a candle altar. I cannot wait to see you all on Tuesday, which is a Mars day. You can secure your spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay, we got London in the building. Thank you, beloved. Yes, yes, yes. Happy birthday to all the Saggies, all the babies. Ay, Dios, por favor. So let's get into this energy, honey. This energy is fiery. There is a lot of Mars energy happening as well. Let's say, oh, wow, you quit your job. New moon, new beginnings. Okay, congratulations. You had to do what you had to do. Okay, Puerto Rico. Yes, 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 yes. What is good? Miami. Not today. Not on my watch. Okay. Not on my watch. Ciao. Not today. I am live also on Instagram or YouTube, so let me know as well. If you're watching the replay, comment, okay, holler at me. Let me know how this energy is treating you, this beautiful, mutable fire season. We just had that full moon in Gemini about 2 weeks ago, which should have brought up some interesting conversations and decisions that had to be made. Neptune just stationed, right? Direct. So the fog is lifting. We're going to really be able to see a lot of things that maybe were once hidden. Okay. And Neptune is being activated in this new moon. And then like ways in which you've been playing yourself, ways in which maybe you've been escaping, okay, leaning into the Neptunian escapism. But this could be positive because I feel like people are going to be feeling more empathetic for everyone and trying to be a better person so they can help the collective. Ashe, I pray. Let's go. Let's see. Neptune direct in Pisces. We also had some recent stations where Venus is in Scorpio right now. Okay, so Venus in Scorpio is a very intense, obsessive, possessive type of energy, but it's also very deep, transformative love, very deep, transformative things, joining with other people, sharing resources with other people, getting like power couple energy. It's that Venus in Scorpio. Okay. And we also have Mercury in Capricorn. Okay. And that's when I was saying that some people who have Uranus in Capricorn are going to be getting some surprising news, like 80s, 90s babies, as we lead up to this new moon. And Uranus is also being activated this new moon. And this is the planet that is going to be throwing in a wild card. Okay. When Uranus comes, like we have to break free of the chains of the programming of anything that has become very blah, like uninspiring. Uranus wants you to stay inspired, stay weird, stay interesting. Okay. Yes, thank you, boo. Ooh. Thank you, boo. Ooh. Okay, so this new moon is happening, like I said, 12/12/23 on a Mars day, a Tuesday at 6:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so it's going to be happening at 20 degrees, which is a Scorpio degree. And the ruler of this moon, like I was saying, is going to be Jupiter. Jupiter is in Taurus, making an opposition to Venus. So we got the two benefics, the two beautiful, loving social planets making an opposition. When we have an opposition, that's like a full moon energy. Okay, so this is a climax. Okay, people wanting to take it there, party, vibe, not a great time for work. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking blessings over you and your family, boo. Yes. On your birthday. Yes. It's a blessed birthday, 12/12. So when there's a new moon on your birthday, not only is it a new year for you in that solar sense, but also in the lunar sense. Okay, with that new moon. New moon is when sun and moon come together and they're conjunct. They're at the same degree. Full moon is when they're opposite at the same degree in different opposite signs. So Venus and Jupiter are kind of having their full moon moment too, and that's the ruler of this moon. So this moon could also feel very emotional. It could almost feel like a full moon, especially because it's at that precipice right before Mercury is going to be stationing retrograde until January 1st. So Mercury going retrograde on January 1st. Okay, we're starting this year off all topsy-turvy, but 2023, that was a whole nother vibe. Okay, so yeah, this upcoming year is going to be starting off with a retrograde. Retrograde is happening in Capricorn, okay, but it will also be retrograding back into Sag. So if you are a cardinal sign, you will be feeling it a lot, okay? Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Libra, or an earth sign as well, Taurus. We've had Mercury retrogrades in only earth signs this year. Every year, Mercury retrograde happens in a different element. So this year it was earth. So Tauruses, Virgos, Capricorns, we was really feeling those Mercury retrogrades. We're already in the pre-shadow period, so we're already feeling it. All Mercury retrograde really is about is slowing down. Whenever a planet goes retrograde, it's asking you to pay attention to it. Okay, so we have to pay attention to our Mercury. We have to pay attention to our mind. Okay, get clear with your schedule. All right, that's something I had to really learn. Okay, the last Mercury retrograde. Okay, started using my all different type of calendars and planners. Okay, because I had to get organized. So we have to slow down when Mercury is retrograde, allow more time for rest. This end of the year, if you could take time off, you would be beneficial to do that, especially with the Mercury retrograde energy, just wanting to really slow down, rest, get your mind in order, start to reflect and evaluate that year. Okay. The year that we just had. Okay, so this is the first new moon. This is so funny. This is so funny in the chat. Please do not distract me. What is going on? Yes, 12/12. Definitely going to be a magical day. Really looking forward to this new moon. Okay. This is the first new moon in a series of new moons that are going to be at 20 degrees. So if you look at your chart, if you listen to these horoscopes and you also try to understand astrology, look to see if you have any planets placements at 20 degrees. They will be being activated for these new moons. You guys are getting this new refresh. Okay, you guys are getting this new refresh on those planets. Okay, so let's say you had 20 degrees of Venus. This could look like a new love, a new way that you approach love, a new way that you maybe new things that you value. Okay. Yes. And then we have again that Mercury retrograde. Now, the past couple lunations, we got Mars on the sun's ass. Okay, Mars is on the sun's ass. So we every time we've been having a new and full moon, we've been having Mars right there igniting it. Okay, it's almost like that meme where it's like the light, the lighter fluid, and then the torch, and it's like that's this energy. Okay, that is this energy because of the fact that we are also in a fiery season. We're in Sagittarius season, mutable fire. Okay, and all mutable means is that we're about to switch into a new season. This is when things start to change. We start to feel that winter on the northern hemisphere. We start to feel that, we're leading into something. We have to be adaptable. We have to be flexible. Things are going to be changing. Okay. Thank you, beloved, for the blessings. Sending them right back to you, boo. So when we have that planet of Mars activating this new moon, child, Mars, what is Mars? Mars is our energy, it's our passion, it's our drive, it's our action, but it could also look like impulsivity. Okay, it could also look like irrationality. It could look like people fighting. All right. So this new moon it could be a little spicy, like the last full moon we had. It's gonna have a little flavor in that. Okay. It's gonna have a little flavor. That's gonna have some tahini in it for real. It could also be very inspiring. We could be inspired to evaluate our beliefs, our religion, our relationship with religion, spirituality, other cultures, justice, the law. These are themes that are relating to Sagittarius. Okay. Also, Sagittarius rules over our hips, our liver. Okay. Our thigh. No, our sacrum. Okay. So this energy, you might feel pain in your hips. Okay. You might need to slow down with anything that could be toxic to the liver because it could be more agitated or get inflamed during this Sagittarius season and your sacrum. So this could be also a really good time to work on your core. Hello, Pilates mommies. Pilates mommies. Okay. In this energy. So yeah, do not want to skip leg day in Sagittarius season. Okay. Yeah, I think thighs as well. But it's basically this whole little sexy area because it's that Jupiter energy. It's voluptuous. Okay. And liver energy, liver problems, liver addictions also have an underlying emotional energy of anger. So this anger could be also stimulated by Mars. Okay. And also we have Neptune. People could be, taking it too far, drinking too much. Okay. Make sure that you're not overindulging because Venus opposite Jupiter is going to take things to the next level. It's going to take things like, okay, well, it feels good right now. Let me just keep on. So if you're also Venusian, okay, if you're Jupiterians, Sagittarius, Pisces, right? Taurus, Libra, you could also be impacted by this energy more deeply. The new moon, so is going to be conjunct Mars, and it's answering to that Jupiter opposition in Venus. So it's going to be very intense. Then we also have a quincunx to Uranus. So this could actually making sure that could be bringing tension to this new moon to make adjustments so that you can feel more free in your own skin, more free to be you. And Uranus brings in breakthroughs, breakups. We just have Venus on the south node as well. This means that we're going to see more people breaking up. Okay, but it's also reconciliation season. Okay, shout out Amani, she told me that. So yes, it's like if you're karmic fated to be there, okay, to be connected with this person, you could also be evolving that relationship. But if it's not, it could be falling away because we do have that Venus energy that is going to be affected by that south node. Okay. It was just on it, so we're still seeing it, okay, because Venus is in Scorpio now, south node is in Libra, but we're still feeling that energy. Okay, that was just a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago. Then we have also an urge for change and excitement. Uranus is going to want us to really do things a little bit differently. And tension can lead to anxiety and instability because Uranus can activate our nervous system. So people are going to be a little bit more on edge this new moon in Sagittarius. And they also might be a little bit more prone to fights as well. This is going to be bringing in more mood swings and also people having erratic sleeping and eating behavior. So you might be eating more than usual, especially what Jupiter loves to indulge. This is a time people might be gaining some more weight, okay? Or as well, needing more sleep or not sleeping enough. This is a good time as well to meet up with people who are just different than you, Uranus. Okay, you don't want just people in your bubble that reflect back to you. You want some people that are going to challenge you. Okay, that's how you're going to be able to make those changes. Now, the new moon represents mother, right? Sun represents father. Quincunx to Uranus. This could be bringing up mother or father tensions or upsets, arguments with your parents and inner child issues, because this new moon is also going to be aspecting Chiron in a trine, and Mars is trining Chiron as well. Chiron is the wounded healer. So I do also see that for the collective inner child healing. Good time to do some shadow work, okay? And the new moon, avoid any impulsive actions. And this could also be bringing through a lot of downloads. Okay. Now we have the new moon making a square to Neptune. And Neptune, like I said, gestation direct. Neptune could be that planet of fog. So the new moon making a square there can be causing more confusion. People wondering about their options, wondering about their choices. Okay. More emotionally sensitive people as well. Your tolerance could be lower, so you don't again want to overindulge in anything too much. Okay, this could be a good time to take a little detox or a break. And a positive way to channel this energy is to be actually maybe watching a movie, relaxing, napping, sleeping, okay, writing, going into your imagination, doing something creative, painting, acting, making skits up with your friends, all right, stuff like that. So I see things escalating with this new moon a lot. I see people not knowing when to have boundaries with themselves. I also feel like this energy is going to be bringing in dogmatic people. So people who are just kind of like, this is my way, I'm right. If you don't agree with me, sorry, you're wrong. So we got to be a little bit more open-minded and optimistic, all right, in this season, the season of optimism and blessings. That's how they're going to be able to find us. New moon's also a good time to socialize. Maybe have a game night at your crib, have a potluck. Okay, go to someone's dinner, a cookout. Well, obviously we can't really do cookout right now, okay? But depending on where you live. But yeah, it's a good time to be social with those people that you know are not going to be projecting on you or wanting to start fights with you. I don't even know why you would be with people like that, but you never know. And yeah, try to do things that you ain't gonna be drinking and smoking too much or eating too much. All right. Things gonna go overboard. Also, watch out for spending too much, extravagant spending. When Venus is opposite to Jupiter, we could feel very much like bank account. What bank account? We want to get, buy. Mercury is about to turn retrograde. You're gonna be having some regrets on those. Okay. You're going to be having some regrets on that. Okay, so watch all those Venusian Jupiterian things. Now let's get into all signs because I've been live for about 20 minutes now. How did that happen? How did it happen? So I'm going to be pulling up the chart, looking at the chart, starting with Pisces. Wait, Aries. I don't know why I said Pisces. That's actually hilarious. Or should I start with Sagittarius? Should I start at the beginning of the zodiac or with Sagittarius?
Okay, I found this on the web for at the beginning of the zodiac or with Sagittarius.
Why would she disrespect me like that? Why would she disrespect me like that? Okay, see Sag, Aries, Sag, Aries. No help. No help. Start with Pisces. Okay, YouTube is a little bit more unanimous, okay? No one was talking to her. That's so funny. Okay, we're starting with Sagittarius. We're doing things different. Okay. Uranus wants us to do things different. I empathize with everyone who wants me to start at Aries because I'm a Taurus with the Gemini moon, Gemini rising. I don't need to listen to all the I don't need to hear anything. But it is your season. All right, Saggies. So let's get it popping with Sagittarius. Obviously, this moon is going to be happening in your first house because we put Sagittarius on the rising for horoscope. So this is for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Okay. So Sagittarius, this is a new version of you. You're starting a new cycle. It's your birthday season. Okay. Now you guys are going to have extra energy and you're going to find ways to channel this energy. It could be physical. Okay. So maybe this is a good time to start doing something with your body. Okay. Hiking, deep breathing, stretching, yoga, because you're going to have a lot of extra energy that you're going to want to channel. Okay. And so also be mindful and don't, this sounds obvious, but I really want you to take into account, especially when you're doing your birthday, to not bring around people that are going to be agitating you or bothering you, okay, or wanting to start fights with you. Because they are going to get on the effing nerves with that, with Mars in your first house. Okay. You guys also could be getting downloads about new things you want to do for your health and your wellness. Okay. So that could be adding on to that physical aspect of it, because this is aspecting that Uranus in your sixth house as well. And this is also a really good time for Sagittarius to dive deeper into their, like, I think you guys should be outside and pop out, obviously, but you need to balance it with Venus in the 12th house with kind of reflecting on your values, if things are worth your time, if they're benefiting you, or if they're really not. Okay. That's what you need to really evaluate. Y'all could also be very susceptible to people running it back on you. Okay. So someone's spinning the block on you, you getting in some B-day, banging with your ex-boo, seeing it. Okay. Or maybe someone you're just using for a good time, not a long time. Okay. Sagittarius is with that sneaky ass love. Y'all could be very mixy this season with Venus in your 12th house. Okay. So it's giving a little bit of that toxic energy for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, okay, you guys are also going to be feeling this Neptune retrograde square to Neptune with your family or your home. So you guys could also be having maybe heart-to-heart with your family, forgiving family members, or seeing another person's side of you. A family secret could also come A family secret can also come out, okay, with this energy, or you can see how people in your family could be trying to lie or manipulate you. There is an energy of gossip, 3 of Cups in the reverse, or overdoing something. So you guys are very susceptible to maybe overindulging a little bit with that 3 of Cups. And you have 7, okay, the number of faith. And it feels like with this energy, you guys are trying to defend something, but if it's really yours, you don't have to fight so hard for it. Okay. You shouldn't have to fight so hard for something that is yours. And you guys could also be getting a little bit of the birthday blues, where it's like you feel like you haven't been living up to exactly what it is that you want to do. But that could also be because you're distracting yourself with petty little fights in your mind, or you're trying to prove something in an egotistical way. And you need to come at it from more of a spiritual perspective. Okay. Not really like laying off that judgment. Okay. Now, you guys could also, again, like I said, be involved with those third party situations, because 3 of Cups in reverse is also a third party situation, hooking up with someone when you know they got someone else. Yeah. Or putting a lot of emotions and energy into something that is not going to be fulfilling you. That was actually the message of the card of the day, too, because I was seeing a scene where it's like, he will never emotionally fulfill you ever. If you know where's that from, comment it in the live, okay? Or comment. All right, now let's get into Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, let me stop. All right, Aquarius. No, I mean Capricorn. Yo, I'm telling you that this retrograde about to beat my ass. Not even holding you. So Capricorn, this is happening in your 12th house, Capricorn sun, Capricorn rising. All right. It's about to be your time, right? Y'all getting ready in the cut, getting ready in. You guys are going to have less energy, okay, than usual. So it's a really good time for you guys to rest, stay home, isolate yourself, okay? You don't want to do too much at this point. You have to get your energy ready, get your energy charged for your season. Okay? I know I got a lot of Caps because I always get Capricorns in my readings. I always get Capricorns in my readings. I feel like I always get Capricorn risings all the time. So this is for you. All right. This for ya. This is for ya, Capricorns. Okay, my earth sign brethren. My earth sign brethren. You guys could actually benefit from going on a vacation for your birthday, okay? Or start to plan a vacation, maybe a break, a little bit of a time off. You guys are really also going to maybe go to a friend's party, or have your friend over your house, okay? Something like this. I feel like you're all going to be indulging in some really, really good food, maybe foreign food as well. Okay. And y'all could be finding out secrets about people that you see on a day-to-day basis, your cousins, your siblings, all right, as well. It's almost like in this season, everyone wants to spill their heart out to you. Everyone wants to tell you about their life, because they probably want advice from you, because they know that you are going to be thinking about things in a very practical manner. Okay. And if you guys are single, you might want to open yourself up to people from other cultures, different backgrounds, people that you probably normally wouldn't be your type. It's probably a good idea to break away from your type, or even try to do sort of different dates that you normally wouldn't do. You guys got the Star card. Okay. This is healing. You guys are focusing on spiritual, emotional healing during this time. We have 5 of Swords and King of Swords and 2 of Swords. Okay, lots of swords. So y'all have a lot on your mind, and you might need to channel it in a creative way. I also feel like you guys could be picking up hobbies that you've always wanted to try, or ones that you've kind of given up on and you haven't touched in a long time. All right. You're going to want to bring those energies back up. I feel like you guys are most likely to splurge. Okay. Splurge with your friends. Okay. Splurge on a fine wine, on a fine date, on something that's going to be a fun adventure. Okay. Maybe a retreat. All right. You guys are going to be benefiting, most likely to splurge on that. Not saying that that's bad. All right. But just saying that you might be feeling that call to do that. Mercury is retrograding in your sign. So you guys are going to be feeling that Mercury retrograde a lot. This could be an invitation again to that rest that you're needing to take before your birthday. And as well, reevaluating your beliefs, reevaluating yourself, the way that you spend your energy. And with Mercury here, you guys are going to be hearing from people from your past or projects from your past that you haven't yet to complete it, but you want to. Y'all probably going to hear from exes or old friends. You guys could also be remembering fallouts that you had with people or things you said to people that you might regret, but you had to say what had to be said. Sometimes you have to tell people what it is, even though it's not pretty. And I feel like you guys should revisit those business ideas because King of Swords is a business man, okay? Businessman, thank you for the bad, beloved. Speaking those blessings upon you, baby. Okay. Am I still live? All right. So now we're getting into Aquarius for real this time. So Aquarius, sun, moon, rising. This new moon is happening in your 11th house, your house of your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, okay? And as well, friendships, organizations, groups, and the internet. So Aquarius can be using the internet in new ways, more motivated to get maybe an online business going, okay, going and flowing. You guys could also be wanting to renovate your home, or there could be changes with the people that you live with, okay, or where you live. Okay, you could be looking for new homes, could be a good time, new apartments, new places to live, new things to decorate, home renovations and ish like that. With this new moon in your 11th house, you're being asked to align with those people who share your wishes and your dreams, that you guys have a common faith or you have a common belief in, okay? A common belief in, okay? You guys could also be getting in fights with your friends, okay? In fights with your friends, in fights with people that you are in organization with, because y'all are thinking about it, the same situation completely differently, all right? And you guys could be getting a clearer idea on your money, how to spend your money, how you want to make your money because of this square to Neptune. Any ways that you were spending money on things that were unnecessary or frivolous, you will start to clarify that. You also could be feeling like you need to like cut down on some certain subscriptions and stuff like that, because you're like, you know what, my money, like I've been paying for something, maybe you've been paying into something, into someone that hasn't been fulfilling their obligations, their duties. Okay, so let's say that you hired an artist to create a logo for you and you're still waiting months later, that kind of situation. You're waiting on someone to get your ish done. You also are having this Venus and Jupiter opposition on your midheaven and the bottom of your chart, your IC. So with this energy, you guys are going to probably maybe have some family parties, work parties, office parties, or your family's wanting you to spend money on them or spend money on something they think is going to help you in the long term. Okay. Something that might help you in the long term. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. You guys, this also could be a beneficial time for you to make more money. Okay, maybe get a raise, get a new job, think about ways to diversify your income. You have the Empress card. You know, the Empress is attracting. The Empress knows their worth. The Empress is abundant. So you guys are feeling into that Empress energy, okay? And having fun being yourself, maybe as well starting like a group movement, like for a shared purpose. That could also be really, really amazing as well. Okay. Aquarius. So now let's get into Pisces. Pisces. Pisces is winning today, baby. Pisces is winning today. They're like, what? It's our turn already? Pisces, baby. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking them blessings overdue. Boo. Yes, sun, moon, rising in Pisces. Let's get into it. See what y'all need to know. Ahora. Okay, so this new moon happening in your 10th house. Okay, Pisces is popping. Pisces is the one. Eyes are on you with this energy. You guys are going to be feeling maybe more motivated to fulfill obligations and duties that will improve your reputation. You guys are probably going to have more motivation and energy as well to put into your work or work that you're very passionate about. Okay. With this new moon, Sagittarius in your 10th house, some of you guys too are going to be feeling like a drive that you haven't felt before, maybe in a long time. Okay. Maybe you were feeling like you were resting on your laurels, but now you're like, it's time to put this ish in gear. It's time to get things popping. I can no longer sleep on myself. I'm the one that has to come and save me. And then Mercury is retrograding in your 11th house. Okay. So you are going to be like, you know what? I had this idea. I had this dream. I had this goal a long time ago. Maybe I talked myself out of it because of imposter syndrome. Maybe I talked myself out of it because of imposter syndrome. Maybe I thought I couldn't do it. I wasn't good enough, but here I go, sleeping on myself, sleeping on my potential. So you know what? I'm gonna pick that up again. Okay. I'm gonna get back to it again. And you guys could also be having encounters and chilling with people, maybe even in your dreams, with people that you haven't seen, friends you haven't seen in a long time, people you used to work with, and you haven't seen them in a minute. They're gonna be coming around, spinning the block again. Okay. So look out for those past connections coming back to you. You guys are also feeling that Venus and Jupiter opposition in the 3rd and 9th house. So you guys here could be feeling like you want to spend more energy, spend more time with people who share this spiritual religious beliefs that you do, or people who can teach you about something else, people who have a lot of wisdom, and you guys are going to be having a lot of blessed conversations with people. Okay, maybe even Venusian people during this new moon. Nine of Cups. Okay, wishes come true for you. Okay, I love this one. Look at this one. So this is funny because this deck is about elves. Santa's helpers is what it's called. And then the Nine of Cups is where we actually see Santa, okay, with his cup. Santa's vibing out, got his cookies, got his presents, got his drink in his cup. Okay, he's living his life. So it's the only card I think that has Santa on it. Which is so funny. Okay, no, 4 of Wands has Santa. Okay, but it's mostly elves. Okay, anyway, it's mostly elves. So funny. So I feel like with this energy, you guys are also could be something that you had wanted a long time ago. Okay, you are seeing that what you had prayed for, you also have. You've also built a container for you to receive those blessings, okay? Queen of Swords, you guys are also being tested to have more boundaries with other people and faith in yourself and speaking up for yourself, Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Aries. Wow. Aries, we're back to you. I hope all my Aries in the building. Are you in the building, Aries? Santa receives time off on Christmas. No. Cookies. Okay. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Let's get into it. What y'all need to know right now, baby, for the new moon. Aries, you hear they with me. They with me, man. So this is happening in your ninth house. Okay, so the ninth house, naturally ruled by Sagittarius, and this is asking. I'm seeing a lot of things about also justice with this. Okay, so Aries, if you've been having some sort of legal battles or legal things, I feel like you could be getting more energy to even pursue certain things legally. Okay, like getting a judge, getting a lawyer, getting something that's going to help protect and defend you. Could be really good for you guys to get involved with that. Also, you might be inspired to travel, to take a long distance trip. Maybe you want to learn a new language. You want to hang out with people who are raised differently than you. You're expanding your circle. You're expanding. This is about wisdom. You guys could have more motivation to like take a new course. Okay, take a new course, teach yourself something, read a book. Okay. You guys are having that Venus Uranus opposition happening in the money houses. Okay. So y'all are gonna feel that extra hole in your pocket. It's gonna be burning in your pocket. Okay. You're gonna be like, oh, I wanna buy this. I wanna buy this. I wanna buy you this. I wanna bless you with this. Okay, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. So it would behoove you to actually see, where your money goes, who contributes to your money, who do you share resources with, who do you have teach you about money, teach you about investing. You guys could also be spending money on things that make you feel more valuable. So this could be like more self-care treatments, like facials, anything that you feel like is going to increase your net worth. Okay, it's like you're investing in yourself. That's an investment. That's a reason enough. Okay, I know Aries, I know you love yourself. So treat yourself, okay? But also check yourself before you wreck yourself, because with this energy in the second and eighth house, you could also overdo it. I also feel like some of you guys might be having like bills, okay? Bills, taxes, insurances, or negotiating how you can lower your bills, lower your monthly payments. Could be very beneficial for y'all too, to do something like that. This square is also impacting your 12th house with Neptune. So be mindful of overindulgences. And I feel like some of y'all are going to be having some really freaky ass freak times. Okay, so definitely protect yourself. You're going to have Mercury retrograding in your 10th house. And so with Mercury retrograding in your 10th house, you are going to have more technological errors at work, or frustrations happening at work, or with the way people perceive you. There's a heightened amount of miscommunication probably as well on like your social media, or like when you're in a meeting at work or something. So be mindful, like slow down, especially at your job. All right. Slow down, especially at your job, Aries. Okay. Yes, air and fire and water and earth. So compatible. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, baby. Taurus. Taurus, mi gente. What's really good? Taurus, sun, moon, rising. Sun, moon, rising. This new moon, Taurus, is happening in your 8th house. So it's a retreat season for you. Sagittarius season is a retreat season for you. You might want to hide from the world, hide from your responsibilities, okay? Hide from those things that you know you need to do. Okay, Taurus going to have a little less energy than other signs. With this, you guys could also be feeling more as well turned on with 8th house energy, but 8th house is a lessening of energy. With Mars here, it lessens your overall vitality. You guys also could be dealing with those bills as well. Those bills as well. Insurances, taxes, lowering those bills could be very good for you if you can. Paying those bills, getting those envelopes, okay? Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking so many blessings overdue, boo. I've done Sag to Taurus, okay? Sag to Taurus. So with this, I feel like y'all going to be a little bit more emo. Taurus is going to be a little bit more emo, a little bit more tired. We have Mercury making that retrograde in your 9th house, okay? So you guys would be better off studying, okay, reading, edifying your mind, seeing what is the most efficient way to do certain things, okay? How can you make something work a little bit better for yourself? Also, what are your belief systems and have they been supporting you? What beliefs trigger what actions? What beliefs trigger what habits? And how have these habits and actions been impacting your life? Okay. Are they supporting your life force? Are they sucking your life force? Okay, you're going to need to start to think about stuff like that. Thank you for the badge, beloveds. Begin blessings over you. Taurus, okay, no, don't. I feel like for Tauruses too, this is going to be a really great time, okay, where Taurus is going to be breaking out of the mold that they put themselves in, all right? It's almost like your energy has gotten a complete makeover, a complete shift, a complete rehaul, or uphaul, I don't know, a complete U-haul. It's changed, okay? You guys are having that Venus Jupiter opposition in the 1st and 7th house. So relationships are where you guys could be putting more focus on. This could be a good time for Taurus to meet a new people, new friends, new lovers, new business associates, new people that you want to collaborate with. People could be investing and pouring into you because they see that potential there. What do y'all be talking about? Oh my God. Okay, Taurus, be careful though, because there could be some deception happening in a friend with a friend. Okay. A friend's could have been trying to pull a fast on you. Okay. Don't get invested. Don't fall for the okie doke with your friends. Basically, you're having that square to Neptune in your 11th house. This could also be you are being misinterpreted through social media, through the internet. Okay. Something that you post triggers somebody. All right. And you Tauruses are also going to be very influenced to do what you can to help other people and to give back as well, to donate your time, to donate your energy to a worthy cause. Okay, now we're on Gemini. Gemini, sun, moon, rising. Gemini. Okay. So Gemini, this energy is impacting you, baby, heavy, because who's the opposite of Sagittarius? Quick, who's the opposite of Sagittarius? I'll wait. Yes, 555. I think I went live at 5:05. All right, yeah, I'll help you out. It's Gemini. Okay. So, Gemini, you are being hella impacted by this new moon. Okay. So, with this energy, you could be meeting up, discovering new people, new individuals, spending more time with other people. Okay. If you are in a partnership, y'all could be having a lot of passionate times together. Okay. Because Mars is there making you want to bump nasties. Okay. Mars is there making you want to try something you never did before. Okay. If you're single, not looking, Mars is there being like, okay, maybe you want to take action with some people. Maybe you want to go get a business partner. Maybe you want to go get an advisor. Maybe you want to go get an expert. Okay. You want to go do some activities with a friend. Okay. Maybe you want to go to the gym with your friend. You want to take a fitness class with your friend. Okay, because the seventh house is active. So you're seeing how other people, the people you surround yourself with, are helping you or how they're contributing to your life. Gemini, first house. Okay, so you want to spend more time with people. All right, I mean, you already do, but the ones that are really close to you, Geminis could be getting married or taking their relationship to the next level, to strengthening their commitments with each other. Some of you guys, though, will take this energy and be accident prone. Say something maybe that you didn't mean to your partner. Say something you didn't mean to your friend. And that could cause issues. That could cause fights. Y'all could also be not taking that Mars energy and being agitated, twisting people's words, seeing how someone was trying to motherfucking gaslight you. Okay, Mars energy could be expressed in many different ways. You guys could also be very irritated by people. And so you might need to spend a little bit more time recalibrating, recouping, getting in your own cocoon, hibernating just a little bit. Okay. Because you do have this energy of Uranus and Jupiter in your 12th house. So that Venus Jupiter opposition is happening in your 6th and 12th. Okay. So you guys could be very prone to overindulging in escapism. 12th house is escapism. 12th house is self-sabotage. So be careful of self-sabotaging your relationships because it feels good in the moment to burn something down to the ground. Okay. What just happened? What just happened? Oh my God. Why is Mercury retrograde really like on me? Tell me why, YouTube. Tell me why my whole live, it just completely took me out of Instagram. Okay, but the live is saved. Yo, but it's still, ay Dios. That is actually crazy. That's never happened to me before. And I wonder, what did I do to deserve this? To deserve this. What's up, Instagram? I am back. We are doing the all signs horoscopes. We got cut off from Gemini. So we've already did half the horoscopes. Shout out to us. Okay, we already did Sag to Gem. But I was still on Gemini. So I will continue, okay, with my Geminis. You guys here, okay, could also be prone to, again, like overindulging, escapism, self-sabotage, taking things to the next level, okay? Maybe you guys will want to invest into wellness, something that's going to be benefiting you physically or spiritually in the long term. You're like, yeah, I'd rather spend this money because I want to go to this type of gym, okay? I want to spend money on this spiritual course or on this meditation so that I can like keep myself accountable. I can be with like minds. I could be supported in a group. Okay. So that type of energy. And you guys are also going to be seeing what parts of people, maybe your boss or someone has been lying to you, which way you've been maybe lying to other people. What mask do you wear? What mask do you wear at work? And how is it actually sabotaging yourself? You guys are going to want to get deeper into your authentic bag, 111, because you have Neptune in the 10th house. You could also be seeing how you've been lying to yourself, thinking a job was good for you. And you're going to be like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. Okay. It's actually not that great. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. We in the live. Okay. Now we are going to Cancer. We've already done every sign from Sagittarius to Gemini. So we've done half of the zodiac. Half of the zodiac. We making moves. We making progress. Okay. We in Cancer. We're going to be stopping at Scorpio. Okay. Are you with me? Tell me you're with me. Okay. So, Cancer, this energy, new moon, Sagittarius, is happening. Also, you guys, because I got cut off, basically what had happened was I was streaming and then all of a sudden my Instagram app was closed. Before I went live, I checked my archive and I noticed that the last live was saved. So I will be posting it after this live. Okay, so this horoscope will be in 2 parts. Okay. So, Cancer, this energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, is impacting your 6th house. Oh, I did not pull a card for Gemini. I did not pull a card for Gemini. Gemini! I'm sorry. You guys got the Hermit. Okay, I said that. 9 of Pentacles, okay, and 5 of Swords, okay, some miscommunication, someone lying to you, okay, you trying to hurt somebody with their feelings, but needing to spend time alone. 9, go in hibernation. Also seeing how you can create more abundance, comforts, and luxury in your life. The word is functionality, making your life more functional, okay. Yes, I did all the signs from Gemini, from Sag to Gemini. Okay, now I'm on Cancer. Focus. Okay. So this new moon is in your 6th house. This is the house of work, service, and health. So Cancer is going to be focusing their energy, setting a new tension around your health, around healthy habits, around your schedules, around your routines, and maybe as well adapting a caretaking role. How can you help other people? Okay. Now you're going to have Mars in your 6th house, and this energy in Uranus, you guys could be more prone to having accidents, especially if you're moving so fast and you're not slowing down with this energy. You know, be careful of sharp objects. Be careful of any sharp tools. Okay, because with Mars in the 6th house, this could be causing a bloody mess. All right. And you also having this energy with that with Uranus activating in the 11th. I'm almost seeing someone so distracted with like what's going on their phone or what's going on, you know, like in their head, like replaying activities, and then inadvertently like hurting yourself, like maybe getting a little cut, a bruise, something like that. You guys are having this Mercury retrograde in your 7th house. So you are definitely going to be hearing from people that you were in a relationship, okay, with your exes. 7th house rules over your relationships. Those people you're very intimate with. This, you know, sometimes it's friends and coworkers, but most of the times it's like your partner, someone you doing things with, okay, someone you're very interested with, and someone you're compatible with. Hearing from them, Cancer, so watch out, okay. Maybe this time it'll be different, okay. And another way you could think about this is that you are going to be challenged to be more cognizant of the ways that you relate to people in relationships. Okay, let's say you're not letting anybody from the past back, but it's like part of your own relationship habits, relationship routines are leaking into your present relationships. Okay, so it's like even though you ran away from that person, you ran away from the situation, you've created that circumstance in a new partnership. And now you're starting to see it's you know, it's partly them, but it's also me. You know, how's the way that I think? How's it the way that I talk? How is it my tone? How is it my mentality? You know, am I a little bit cuckoo cuckoo? Cuckoo doodle doo? Am I a little cocoa for Cocoa Puffs? You know, and that's going to be helping you to as well transform and elevate all your relationships. So that is very positive with that. You guys could also be having miscommunication in your partnerships. So watch out for that. Mercury retrograde often causes miscommunication or people just kind of being on different pages. So having more patience and grace and space in your relationships could be very beneficial as well. Now, you guys are feeling this Venus and Jupiter opposition in your 5th and 11th house. So this is going to be very positive for you, Cancer, in the fact that you could be feeling like you want to, you know, indulge with some play, with some romance, take a play date. Okay. I'm seeing like a picnic. I'm seeing like a sip and paint. Okay. I'm seeing that you guys can make some serious beneficial connections, maybe even online. Okay. Not only on the apps, but like, you know, in the comment section, okay, like in the DMs, connecting with people, you know, or getting opportunities through your friends, you know, getting money making opportunities through your friends. And this could also be beneficial for some fresh and exciting love, romance, or just plain old nasty time. The new moon is on Tuesday, December 12th. It goes down in the DMs. Y'all got the High Priestess. Your intuition is popping through the roof. We got that today. You got the Magician. Okay, Cancer, I see you. And the Death card. Woo! You guys are getting downloads, okay, about what you need to change about the yourself. Okay, it almost feels like around the things that you're thinking about, what you're able to create, what you're able to manifest. Death and Magician, maybe something that you've been working on manifesting, like a goal or something, hasn't been working out the way that you planned. So you got to go about it in a different way, trying something new. Stop procrastinating on things like that. Also, you could be connecting with the dead, your ancestors, your angels, getting downloads, getting messages from them about what you need to transform or change. Yes, hanging out on the new moon is very positive for new relationships. Okay, Leo, my babies. I was doing so good keeping track of the time too. Oh, I still am. Okay, good. Leos, what's good, babes? Leo, sun, moon, and rising. We have this new moon happening in your 5th house. That's naturally a Leo house. All right. So this is quite positive for my Leos. Okay. It's kind of like the energy of like girls just want to have fun. It's like Leos just want to have fun. Leos just want to have a good time. Okay. No, don't matter if it's a long time. We just want to have a good time at this point. Leo, okay. Y'all could also, this would be beneficial for you guys for romance and love and pleasure. Also, you guys could be birthing, like be careful. Y'all could be one of the signs that could get pregnant as well around this time, especially with Mars here. You don't trying to get pregnant, you a Leo, you better yeah. Keep your clothes on this new moon. Okay? Because that's what this energy is giving. Okay. 5th house is a birthing house. Now, some of you guys aren't actually birthing children, but you could be birthing a new idea. You could be birthing a new role, a new identity of yourself. Okay. Mars in the 5th house, though, making you guys a little bit more attractive than usual. We already know Leo has stage presence. Leo has pride. But you are more attractive here with that Mars in the 5th house. And you could also be feeling more creative. So this could be a good time for you to paint your house, okay? Renovate your crib, make your bedroom more comfortable, right? Because we have Venus in the 4th and Jupiter in the 10th. So you have that Venus Mars opposition that has to do with your family and your career. So you could be, you know, getting an increase in income, an increase in your job, or the amount of money you make, or the opportunities that you can create. You can also be feeling like you want to spend money on your home or your family members. Okay. Or as well, I feel like there could be secrets being revealed around someone. Like, let's say you share resources with somebody like your spouse. There could be a secret around there, okay, or you didn't know, but you guys are getting some inheritance. This could be positive or negative, okay? It could be a good inheritance, like your partner has been surprising you and like they saved up all this money and they got you something really nice, or it's like your partner got you into some debt. They didn't exactly explain what they were doing with the money. Okay. I'm sorry. The energies can go positive or negative, okay? But you do have Neptune in the 8th house. So someone that you share resources with, share time with, family members perhaps as well. You know, this is the type of time when you like, they'd be like, oh, they stole your social security number. No, I do not wish that of you guys. 10 of Cups, blessings. You guys are focused on having fun, okay? Gratitude, okay? Wow, you guys got the same 2 cards that Cancer did. So maybe you guys have some Cancer placements or Cancers in your life, Cancers in your family. They could be going through changes and you're sensing that they're going through a certain change and you're supporting them. You've been wanting for them to make this certain change. Maybe this is just a positive mindset, okay? A growth mindset, a growth mentality. Okay, so that's very positive with this energy. You guys could also be changing the way that you see things. Okay, Mercury retrograding in your 6th house. You're finishing things that you started. You guys can get back into health and wellness routines. Okay, this could be diet, exercise, or you guys could also be revisiting things that you used to do for work or seeing people that you used to work with. Now, if you have pets, you could also be having some issues with your pets with that time, okay, that you guys are going to have to slow down because your pet needs extra attention. Virgo. Okay, we got 3 more signs. Three more signs. Virgo. So Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. This full moon is happening in your 4th house. 4th house is the private house. You could be having some deep psychological breakthroughs from your childhood or from the way that you were programmed, from the way that you were raised. You guys need to focus on your family, spending more time with family or spending more time at home with loved ones. With this energy here, focus with the 4th house. You guys are going to be feeling more motivated and driven, okay, to heal those parts of yourself that you've been hiding from, okay? The 4th house is the secrets that we keep from the world, 111, okay? Now, that even maybe your best friends don't know, okay? Things that you remember, your earliest memories, right? And so with the new moon in Mars here, you're trying to think about these things in a new way. You're trying to see how these experiences have shaped your beliefs around something, okay? How these experiences have shaped your beliefs, altered your beliefs, and seeing, okay, is this really, really true? Is this what I believe now? It's what I believed before, but is it true? Also seeing that people were trying to do their best, stay optimistic, okay? You have that Mercury going retrograde in your 3rd house, so you guys are also going to be having lots of miscommunication with this, okay? 3rd house is your expression, so people maybe as well in your family will be taking what you do in the wrong way. You're going to have to clarify yourself, okay? You guys could have a lot of also, I'm sorry. Mercury's retrograding in your 5th house. Venus is in your 3rd house. Okay. Things are starting to blur. Things have been starting to blur. Okay. So with Mercury retrograding in your 5th house, you are going to be remembering and revisiting things that you've wanted to co-create, maybe with the universe. Okay. Things you wanted to birth, something you wanted to bring life into. And so you're going to be inspired, reimagining those types of things. You guys might also be taking off more time so you can play more, okay, go on dates, do your thing, have fun, go on vacation, have these pleasurable experiences, go to the theater, go to a concert, go to a show, do what you gotta do, okay, with this Mercury in the 5th house. And you're having that Venus and Jupiter opposition, that tension happening in your 3rd and 9th house. So you guys also are going to be feeling like maybe you want to splurge on a nice retreat, a nice vacation, okay? An experience that's kind of out of the world, an adventure that you haven't had in a long time. That's what y'all gonna want to do. You guys could also just be having so much to say. You guys are like little chatterboxes and you want to share about your experiences. You want to like create like this freaking like travel vlog, food vlog. You want to share your experiences with people. That could be very pleasurable for you. And secrets, illusions around or manipulation from people who are close to you will also be exposed for this new moon because you have that Neptunian energy in the seventh house. You have Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups. You could be confused here about the next action steps you want, the next trip you want to go on, or the next thing that you are wanting to birth because you have probably no experience doing what it is that you want to do. So you need to create those experiences, okay? All right, vibes. So now we're on to Libra. Libra. Stand up, Libra. Sun, moon, rising, Libras. This full moon is happening in your third house, okay? So y'all gonna be a little bit busy. I see Libra's gonna have a lot of different events, a lot of different things to do, a lot of people blowing your line. Okay, you guys are going to also probably feel a little bit of nervousness and anxiety around this new moon being heightened. Don't let your anger or your frustrations make you say something that you regret, because I see your mouth going a mile a minute with this new moon of Sagittarius. We're going to hear from some Libras. They're going to be very loud, okay? Or we're going to be hearing about Libras with this energy because you have that Mars in your house of expression, Mercury retrograding in your fourth house. So there could be issues in your home. All of a sudden you need a new air conditioning, you need a new mop, you need shit just going crazy in your house, okay? So maybe you need to change your fire detectors, stuff like that. But basically things is going a little bit buck wild in the house. Now, beyond the house, this could be with family members, miscommunication with family members. Libra's having fallouts with family members or people that they've built a home, built a life with. Also, health concerns could be coming up. Something maybe you thought was healthy for you, you're realizing it wasn't as healthy. Like it could have worked for somebody else, but it's not working out for you. Okay, because you have that Neptune in the sixth house. You could also be seeing how coworkers or if you have employees, how they have been lying, deceiving, manipulating you. You're checking the cameras. You're having that Venus Jupiter opposition in the second and the eighth. So this is a lot about how you share your money with people. Okay, who is investing in you? Okay, who are you investing in? You could also be prone to overspending, overindulging, like getting someone you love like a really beautiful gift. Again, you guys are also maybe spending more money on bills, taxes, insurances, things that are kind of out of your control. It's literally giving life as a game of Monopoly. Thank you, boo. Oh no, not you, Libra. Libra, you could also benefit from taking, like having like a little self-care day or investing in something that's going to make you feel more confident and beautiful because of this too. Okay. And I kind of see you guys a little bit overindulging in spending money. Okay. Y'all are going to need a lot of retail therapy. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, I do. Rocio Arts. Okay, RocioArt.com, I think, or something like that. Okay, tag her. You know her. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm been talking about. Okay, wow, we're here, you guys. We made it. I need to take a bow. Congratulations. We made it to the end. We're on Scorpio. Now, if you missed any signs, after I get off this live, I will be uploading the first part of this. Okay, Instagram played me, but listen, I'm not new to this. I'm sure this. I already knew Mercury retrograde was on my ass. when I got here, when I stood up in here. And this is why I'm on Instagram and YouTube. Instagram and YouTube. I'll be having the most freaking... Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. I don't want to get distracted. Okay. Scorpio, this new moon is happening in your second house. Okay. So you guys could be finding new ways to make money. Money's on the line. Or also you are investing in yourself, your self-care, your self-worth. You're like, you know what? I got to put myself first. I'm the one selling the records. Okay. I'm putting myself first. I'm living my life for me. Scorpio, okay, you're really in your bag, your money bag, also trying to see how you can make more money, maybe doing less work. Okay, when Mars in the second house, you are going to have that drive and that motivation to work, to make money, not really work, but to make money like you haven't before, making money with ease. Okay, making money with ease, making money in your sleep. You're doing your money making affirmations, you're lighting your money candles, using your money oils. Okay. That is what's going on. You guys are also going to be feeling like when Mercury is in your third house, you guys could be having nervousness about the way you spend your day to day. It like you're reevaluating the things you do on a day to day, the people you spend time with every day, seeing, do we really share the same mentality? Are we helping to support each other? Okay. Miscommunications happening with your cousins or your siblings or the people like in your neighborhood or people that you just see every day. There could be some misunderstandings with them. You could be projecting what you think they think about you, or you're doing, vice versa. Okay. They're projecting onto you. So like sibling rivalries and stuff like that, very much so popping out with this energy, or not really rivalries, but misunderstandings. Okay. If you guys are getting a heightened sense of anxiety, you would benefit most from a rest, from a self-care day, from a treat yourself day. Yes, we getting them we getting them potions ready, and the Botanica restock popping off right around this new moon. Okay, so a little bit. It's gonna be happening next week, mates. All right. So you guys could also be seeing how you have played a role in holding back your own artistic creativity. Okay. Ways in which you have kind of put like having an imposter syndrome upon yourself. And you're like, you know what? I can no longer I have to break free of these chains I put on myself. Okay. I have to like let myself like color outside the lines. Okay. Think outside the box, do things in a new, unexpected way. You guys also are feeling this energy here with the opposition of Venus and Jupiter in your partnerships. Okay, in your partnerships and in yourself. So you could be wanting to overindulge on yourself, spending a lot of money on yourself, treating yourself to nice gifts, or your partner to nice gifts, people that you are closest to. You could also be changing the dynamics with the people that you're closest to because of the self-work that you've done, because of the shadow work that you've done during your season. You're coming with the fresh new energy. Okay. Venus in your first house, you're looking more sexy, more beautiful than ever. And your partner or people that you see on a day-to-day basis, they realize it and they see that. And they're like, damn, Scorpio, you look good. Venus in the first house. And it's a good time for you guys, again, to make that money. Okay, so I wouldn't worry about it. All right, Scorpio. So that is your reading. Love that for you, babes. You guys are also more social. Like you might want to, plan more time just going out, vibing. Okay. That could also be very beneficial for you. All right, Scorpio. So I did all the signs. It's going to be uploaded into 2 different parts. If you're interested in our new moon in Sagittarius, Lady Luck Reiki happening on 12/12. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, secure spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. I also do personal readings, natal chart readings, transit chart, psychic readings. So definitely secure spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Send you guys so much love and blessings, and I will see you soon. Bye.